How did Silverback Fitness start, or how did it begin?
Silverback Fitness,
2015, right?
yeah, around 2015, right?
Yeah.
Time flies, 2022 already. 2015, wow, it's crazy. We started training together. It was me, him, and his two sisters. It was actually, it was a unit. It was pretty dope. We still have some old footage, but that was it. 2015.
Yeah,
that's how it started. I figured like, it's nothing better than, you know, having your kids get in shape and to stay in shape, because our family, for one, battles depression. We all have hypertension. My father, God bless him, my mom had hypertension, strokes, diabetes, and heart attacks.
High blood pressure.
Run through our family. It ran through our family rampant. So that's one of the reasons why I wanted to get them in there with me to train. And that's it.
But I've always been training. This is always since football. There was times where I was working out with him in the gym before my upcoming football season for the school. But after that, after I graduated high school in 2015, I was still training outside, basically agility, strength and conditioning outside. And he had asked me, he said, do you want me to get you a gym membership? And I knew it was gonna be for real this time. It wasn't gonna be for a couple weeks just to get ready for a football season. I knew this was gonna be like an everyday thing. And I said, yeah. So it had started with me and him and my two little sisters, but fast forward 7 years later, me and him still doing this 4 or 5 days a week at the very least, because like he said, we gotta keep our head right, you know?
Yeah.
We gotta lead our own tribes. He's the head of household, and I'm pretty much the head of household at my house. So we gotta lead by example, and we can't fall short having our head not right mentally. So we in this gym as much as we can, honestly. Yeah, but it's not really a job. It's not, you can't really treat it like a job when you generally feel better after doing it every day.
Who is Mel from Silverback?
What's up, y'all? It's Mel. 25 years old, just turned 25, first at 25. Just working out to keep my head right. First it was just about working out to stay in shape, and then I realized that I needed this to keep my head right mentally, because I'm not mentally right if I'm not here in the gym 4 or 5 days a week at least. And I'm sure a lot of people can relate to that. Mental illness is a real thing, and I just wish that I hope that we inspire enough people to just come in the gym and get the weights flowing, because it'll literally change your life.
I'm a 48-year-old father of 4. With the love of fitness, I've just always loved it. I'll touch on what he said a little bit. I feel the same way as far as this workout here. This helps with depression, keeps my mind straight, keeps me focused. Growing up, I had a strict childhood. Mother and father in the home. Father was really strict, but he was big on respect. Without that, I wouldn't be here today, probably. I went the wrong way, but I came back, thank God. For the kids. If it wasn't for the kids, I don't know where I'd be. So I say, the fitness and the kids, my kids is what kept me grounded, is what keeps me grounded today.
So how did the name Silverback Fitness come about?
This is on you.
The name Silverback Fitness came about because it represents strength, but not just strength, because the gorilla, the silverback gorilla, is a powerful, powerful animal, and every little tribe of those silverbacks has one dominant one, like the one that they all look up to. And I looked at that as I was that silverback in our family, because like I said, we started with me, him, and his sisters. We're the last two standing. I ain't trying to throw no dirt on them, but they doing their own thing now. But and I also looked at it as like, once I'm done because I can't train like this forever. We go hard. He'll be that alpha, but not with just training. I want him to be that alpha that takes control of his family. Like I said, my dad made that weight set for me, like that was great, but he didn't have that father-son bond, you know what I'm saying? He didn't have that daughter to father bond. Not that I could see, maybe they could say something different, but I have 2 sisters and a brother, but some people, like they say, we don't come with handbooks. But I didn't want to be that guy that says they didn't come with handbooks. Always wanted y'all to be the person. I wanted to be that person that you could come to and talk to. So that's what Silverback represents, strength and unity.
What drives each of you to wake up at unspeakable hours to train, no matter if you have a full days of work or a full day period?
I would say back in 2017, 2018, we started working out in the morning. And I know for me, I immediately seen a difference because I was working out before I was going to work, and I felt more energized. I felt like I was ready to like conquer the day as soon as I got out of the gym. So we've been doing it ever since then, but I battled depression, and I know that it'll creep up on me if I'm not in the gym. So that drives me, but at the same time, we've built a pretty solid following over the past year or so, and we frequently get messages saying that we inspire people. So just posting content and being that inspiration to somebody to start that gym membership or get in the gym, just to do something, to put the snacks down, just to make a lifestyle change just off of our content alone, that means a lot to me personally. So that's definitely a driving force for what keeps me going every day.
Yeah, just to touch on that as well, like it's nothing more rewarding than getting the DMs from you guys or messages from you guys just saying that, you know, we inspire you, and you know, a guy at my age, they can't believe that I'm still moving the way I move. That's a blessing. That's definitely a blessing that I can move like that, but I definitely, that keeps me moving. Also, going to the gym and training with someone that you love is way doper than just going to the gym and training. So that gets me up. We've been training together for so many years now, 7 years. It's like, if he ain't there, I keep it 100. My workout ain't the same. Like, yeah. I look at this guy, I look at you, and I'm like, it makes me move. It drives me.
I can attest to that as well. Yeah. And it's weird because like we feed off each other, our energy. So if one of us is off, then the other one isn't really, like, the intensity's not there, so it's not saying, we're not working out as hard as we should be. So sometimes he has to say like, yo, let's get it together, and then I'll just flip the switch, and then you just see it's a whole switch in our workout. Yeah. But yeah, you gotta find, with the training partners, you gotta find somebody that's as dedicated and consistent as you, because a lot of people, they're just here for the short term. They come to lose weight quick and get their body looking the way they want it to go, and then they stop going to the gym and then they fall off. So you gotta find somebody that's as consistent as you. I can personally say that I don't think I would be as consistent if I didn't have a training partner that was as dedicated as he is. So I'm definitely grateful for like the bond that we have, that you know, we do what we do when we go into the gym. That's dope.
Yeah. One of the other things that keeps me going is just the fact that, listen, I'm 48, but the last thing I ever want to do is, I did it before. I was 15. Like I said, I was 15. I was a little chub wub. I ain't trying to get back in the pool with a t-shirt on. That shit is over. So like, if I'm on the beach or if I'm poolside on vacation, I'm not getting in the pool with a t-shirt on. I'm not walking around looking flabby and sick. I ain't never doing that anymore. I can't do it. I feel like crap about myself, and I feel like everyone should feel the same way. And if anybody's out there, you know, who you feel the same way I do, and they're like, oh, he's vain. Let them call you whatever the heck they want to call you. Get your money, look good. At the end of the day, feel good, look good. That's what's up.
What made you guys want to help other people along with yourselves?
The reason I'm so passionate about helping people is, like I said before, God bless her. My mom had cancer, but she ended up passing. It was a heart attack that took her out of here. My grandmother, heart attack, young. My grandmother, I'm pretty sure, was in her 50s. My uncle, stroke, passed away. Cousin, early 60s. A couple of years ago, heart attack. Another cousin, older cousin in the family, heart attack. Keep going. Cousin in his early 50s, diabetes. 2 years ago. But this isn't just my family this just isn't my family. This is a black community because of our diets, the fried foods, the sweet foods, the sugar in everything we eat. It's bad for us, it's killing us. It tastes good, but for one, you don't look good, but that's not even the most important thing. The most important thing is that we're clogging our arteries and we're killing ourselves with the fried food and the sweet foods and the salt. Killing ourselves. It's destruction. It's appetite for destruction. It's killing us. That's why I'm so passionate about helping people. And there's a lot of people out there that could tell you, like, if they ask me, they hit us up and they DM us, they ask us questions, we actually get back to people and tell people things they should do and things they shouldn't do. The basic stuff anyway.
Yeah, if you could just look at what happened in 2020 with us going through that pandemic, you could see that a lot of people were passing away because of underlying issues. They weren't actually dying from the virus itself. They were dying because they had underlying conditions like high blood pressure, high cholesterol.
Mm-hmm.
So this right here, like I said, all it takes, if you look at our content and that just makes you shift one aspect of your life, even if it's like the diet or coming here, then that's why I do it. I like inspiring people, and believe it or not, you're inspiring a lot more people than you think. Just because you're not getting a lot of people saying it to you directly, a lot of people are behind closed doors. So that's my purpose. That's my purpose, is inspiring people to change their life.
With that being said, it's an easy start. First thing you do is just cut out all the sweet juices. You don't need the orange juice, you don't need the apple juice, any of that. Drink a gallon of water a day. Lay off the fried foods. You want to treat yourself to something fried, do it once a week instead of every day, 3-4 days a week. Lay off the sweets, don't eat after 8 o'clock.
People think that everybody that's fit, they just follow a strict diet every day of their life. But usually people got a cheat day. They have a cheat day, but the thing is, you can't have a cheat day and then let it spiral through into the whole week and several days out of the week. But one thing I could say is,
you must don't let a cheat day turn into a cheat month.
Yeah, but you can eat. You can slip a little bit, but you just have to eat it in moderation. You gotta portion it. If you're having some pasta, have a cup of pasta. Don't have a big bowl of pasta. Like, it's all about eating in moderation. But
yeah, and don't fall off. Stay on point. Always stay on point.